Hi, if you're REW EQ Wizard user and doing measurements with it and applying EQ filters for your measurements, and then would like to move these settings to your DSP software, you may notice that it's really time consuming. So I wrote a tiny tool like Assistant which connects two applications and allows you to copy data from REW EQ Wizard to your DSP software EQ settings. Let me demonstrate how it works. You go to the repository, download the most recent version, zip file, extract it somewhere, and run batch file. Then it will prompt you what is the brand of your DSP you would like to work with. Inside you would see some descriptions like which models it's applicable for. What is the DSP software? In some cases it might be different software for the same DSP. I saw that. That's kind of confusing, but anyway, inside of the profile you could see details. They are in a JSON format, and for easy edit I made some GUI for that, so you can adjust the description, actually sequence of the keys or mouse actions you would like to how you would like to paste data into your DSP software. There is a hint where all the sequence starts. So this sequence actually for one single band, and it goes multiple times how many bands you have in EQ of a given measurement in REW EQ Wizard. Specifically for DSP software, there is a settings for decimals, number of decimals for each of the settings, what is the decimal separator, Q divider. You can read about this in the documentation page on the GitHub. Yeah, some DSP software, by the way, require admin rights, and you have to run this assistant tool under admin rights as well. So let me demonstrate in an example of E6 toolkit. So I just select E6 toolkit. I can actually find it with like this, whatever. And once I make sure that both REW EQ Wizard and DSP software are running, I can click OK, and let me start E6 toolkit. This is the one thing, and yeah, it shows already green, found process for that. The second, let me minimize that. The second thing, REW EQ Wizard, I can find it with ease with this assistant tool, so it allows you to run it from that tool with a play button. But for DSP software, it's hard to locate it because in some cases it's the portable versions with the different names and so on, so you have to run it manually. Once both applications are running, cancel. Let me open any measurements. Copy paste the demo. Yeah, you can see both are green, so we're ready to go. Click OK, and now it runs on the background. It says waiting for EQ data from ref. Okay, go into ref, doing some EQing like this. Okay, what we have here? Yada. Filters. Do we have any? Not yet. Let's auto EQ just to fulfill the EQ filters. So now I need to move this data to my application. Once I hit copy to clipboard, the assistant tool will capture this clipboard and parse all the data inside of it, and will bring the DSP process into the foreground to paste it. Let's copy to clipboard. Okay. Now it says press F11 to proceed. So let me check any band. So I started, the starting position would be the first band, so I just selected it and hit F11. And it starts copy paste. Once I finished with the one band, for instance, with the one measurement, I can go to the second measurement, EQ. Do I have some filters here? I already have filters over here. That's absolutely fine. Copy again. Go into the next and F11. And this is how it works. So you don't need to type that thing. It's worth to mention, different DSPs have different implementations of how they work with what is the Q value, for instance, what is the algorithm for that. So you can check the guide page somewhere here, guide. That was weird. Okay, there is a help section, how to check and how to adjust your DSP EQ settings on REW EQ Wizard to match your DSP. You can do it globally on the preferences page. Equalizer. In my case, I'm using configurable PEQ. And yeah, it goes like this. How many filters it has, what is the sample rate, what is the frequency range, what is the step. Actually, step is should be like this. I was playing with the different DSPs, and yeah, maximum, minimum, what is the step for gain, for Q, what is the algorithm for the Q, and yeah, different DSPs having different stuff. Read about it over here, and yeah, but there are predefined profiles I already created for several DSP brands. You can find it over here. So what is the DSP devices, what is the models, and what is the brand, what is the DSP software. Yeah, like this, M6, whatever it stands for, M6, different software by Museway, whatever. There are flags that this software requires admin rights, this as well. So yeah, it's applicable not only for car audio. For instance, I have some DSP software like REC. I don't know, home audio or concert audio. I don't know. Thanks for people contributing to the repository. So yeah, something like this. Once you finished with the all EQ work, you can close that window. So there is a debug output. So you no longer don't need that to be opened and checking what's inside of the clipboard. So just closed it, and that's it. So you finished with your EQing. I hope it will save a lot of time for you. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.